What's going on, guys? My name is Peter Cherdavinsky, also known as Furious Pete, and as far as Guinness World Records are concerned, I am a professional competitive speed eater.
Furious Pete, Guinness Records attempt for the fastest time to eat 15 Ferrero Rochers. 3, 2, 1, go!
You know, it's always fun to come to London and have Guinness, you know, make an official world record for something I'm doing. I remember I did a TV show the day before when I was here, and it was live television, and I actually tried to break one of my own records and I actually choked for the first time ever. And so I was actually kind of paranoid going into that record, so I was making sure that that wouldn't happen. So, I always want to do the best I can, and I think I did really well that day. So, as far as YouTube is concerned, I do a variety of things, if you will. You know, I have a lot of fitness stuff going on. I do competitive eating. I have a travel show as well. And then I do, just daily vlogs as well as random things like Polish language lessons. So I do a whole variety of stuff on YouTube. I am what a lot of men call, the ideal dude, or lives in the ideal scenario life. I travel. I eat, technically people think I eat whatever I want, whenever I want. Obviously not true, for video I do some crazy things, but other than that, I try and eat pretty healthy. You can live life the way you want to live it and in a fun way if you just stick to the fact that you need to balance things. You just can't go crazy all the time and you can't be paranoid all the time. There has to be a happy medium. At the end of the day, if you're working really hard at something, you need to do something to reward yourself. Because if you don't, then you're going to become bored, and then you're going to lose track of what your goals are and what you want to do in life and so on. I get suggestions for challenges for videos all the time, and I probably half of my videos are based on suggestions that people come up with. Some of the videos I do are, restaurant challenges or ideas I think of that are going to be really funny or really cool. But most of the time, I get suggestions from viewers all the time, from fans, and they always want to do the worst of the worst to me, unfortunately, eating the spiciest things in the world, which I suck at. I'm terrible at handling spicy things, especially in the morning. It's the worst experience ever. If you've never eaten something really, really spicy, I mean million Scoville units or above, you don't know what spicy means. It's not a fun experience in the morning. Yeah, so there's a lot of challenges I do on YouTube that is mostly based on entertainment, based on pain, based on just getting that reaction from a viewer. Guinness is very strict. So it's very, you have your rules, you have your guidelines that you have to follow. For example, Ferrero Rochers today, I could probably eat 15 much fat, like under a minute if I had water, and I could eat them all at once, right? But you have to eat one at a time, swallow them, and people just don't realize how difficult it can get. So there's just a lot of guidelines, and it's very strict so that everyone can be on the same judging ground. All these Guinness records, a lot of them are just no water. So it's all about figuring out how to conserve that saliva, or how to use it, or how to get it out when you need it. I don't know. I think it's just all about just trying it and then going from there. I wanted to do this one for a while, actually, which is fastest time to eat 15 Ferrero Rochers. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed with my time. I broke the record, today, which is obviously always really good. Now, I'm happy about that, don't get me wrong. But I thought I'd be able to do it a lot faster, and obviously breaking a record is always good, but you always want to, I have a goal, if I have a set goal time in mind, I always want to hit it, and my goal is under 2 minutes, and things just got dry. It just gets drier and drier, so yeah, next time. Sure, you know what I want to do? I want to get a list of records, and then I want to, and then be able to ask, hey, can I beat this one? Hey, can I do that one? Hey, can I do that one? You know what? My goal is just to do as many as possible. It's fun to do though. It's something that, when I was younger, I never thought about ever being in something like this. So it's awesome. I mean, it's, now that if I ever give my kids, a Guinness book, and they look through it and then they see my name in there, they're gonna be like, Daddy in there. I'm like, yeah, I'll be proud. So yeah, it's definitely really cool. I like it. It's cool that a lot of my fans will send me pictures from the book, and they'll be like, hey, you're in the book. I'm like, yeah. So it's cool. I like it.